That's a nice place for a shed right there. That's exactly where it ought to be too. Look at here. That's a nice one. Mass, tine length, number of points. Nice one. You know, we talk about a balanced nutritional program, and you know, I feed record rack, but the other thing that I like to feed is Chaffhaye. Now Chaffhaye, you know, anybody who's ever hunted up north, really, whether it's for elk, mule deer, and heck, even whitetail up in Wyoming, Montana, Colorado, I mean, we'll wind up noticing that in September, in the green fields, in the alfalfa fields, you've just got tons and tons of deer that are feeding on it. And so what happens is that what we wind up doing is we have to assume that the deer love it. And so what Chaffhaye has done, they've basically taken alfalfa hay and supercharged it. I don't know how they do it. They run it through a processor. It's real finely ground up, okay? Very fine, and the deer absolutely love it. What I'll wind up doing is I'll put it underneath one of these feeders, and again, I've got one for about every 80 acres. And I'll wind up, these deer will come and they'll eat some record rack, they'll wind up eat some Chaffhaye, and what winds up happening is I think the Chaffhaye just helps them process their food better. Can they live just solely on record rack? Absolutely, no question about it. But I think that when you give them some roughage like this, like the Chaffhaye, I think it just helps them process their food a whole lot better. Now, you'll notice this, this feeder right here. There's a lot of our feeders at the ranch. You at home can actually watch what's going on online because we have the wildlife cameras or video cameras. That's another management tool that we use. And so right now the camera's up there, and odds are somebody's at home watching me do this right now. So if you're at home, you're online, you can watch our management program 24/7, 365 days a year. It works at night. We've got infrared on the cameras, and you can watch them, like I said, come to the feeder, come and go. You know, see a shed underneath the feeder, but the deal is when you start managing for whitetails, it is so rewarding. I mean, I've got to the point now that I don't know how long it's been since I killed a deer out here, but when you start managing for whitetails, I don't know anybody that doesn't enjoy it.